Welcome back, my friends, to the cough that never ends. Well, have we got news for you? We've got good news and we've got bad news. The bad news is Alex Belfield has found himself suspended from YouTube. But the good news is Alex Belfield has signed an exclusive deal for us here at Ustreme. Yes, folks, Alex Belfield, Alex Bellend as he's known around here. Alex Belfield, he's going to kill me for that. Alex Belfield, I love him, don't you? He's not afraid to say what most people think. And boy, does he say it. Well, now we've got a new vehicle for him, because I've always looked at Alex as that there's a lot more to that chap. He was a great journalist. He's great on the television, so we're going to put the two together. And he is now halfway through filming a series called Face to Face for us here at Ustreme. And the very first victims that he's interviewing that we're going to be showing on this new series in March, exclusively on the Ustreme channel, is no other than Right Said Fred. Wow, I've never met them before. They are just fantastic. Oh, and they've got their views, don't you worry about that. And that is quickly followed by the wonderful Frank Bruno. Now, we all love Frank Bruno, don't we? And this is a chance to get to know the man as he speaks to Alex. What a pair of sparring partners they are. I think Frank Bruno is probably one of my great heroes. What he's done in this country. I know he didn't quite get to the top, but weren't we proud of him? And we all love it. We all love, don't we? We all love an Englishman or a British person that tries his best and gives everything. And boy, did Frank give it. Anyway, we'll be talking to him. And talking of sportsmen, I believe that No Jab Jock Itch is not coming to Wimbledon because, well, fair enough. If he doesn't want things in his body, that I wouldn't like certain things in my body. But I had all the jabs because I'm frightened to not have one. It's okay, people saying, oh, I don't want a jab, I'll get by. But if I died, I would never speak to myself again. Anyway, so there we are. Now, you young people can't remember the voice of Wimbledon. You're probably not going to hear it now with this toad in the hole or frog in my throat. Dan Maskell, his name was, and he was quite a lovely old gentleman, and he used to say these most wonderful innuendo and never quite knew what he was talking about. And hello, welcome to Wimbledon. We are discussing, or even discussing, the length of Boris Becker's lob. It is one of the finest lobs that I've ever seen. Developed over time in Germany, he's lobbed most people that he's come across. Some tennis players, of course, cannot receive the lob at all. They find the lob a tricky thing to deal with. Martina Navratilova, who once won the mixed doubles on her own, cannot take the lob at all. But Chris Evert is reported to be the finest receiver of the lob in the whole of women's tennis. And I almost must clarify something the other day when the male champion, the male Wimbledon champion, jumped over the net to celebrate and jumped a bit too low and has now been crowned Wimbledon women's champion as well. So, you know what? I've run out of impression now, haven't I? Never mind about me trying to be silly. The good news is, all you Alex Belfield fans, come and sign up to Ustreme and you can see your favourite person and Alex Belfield. It's going to be great. Don't forget, the first interview, Right Said Fred. The second one, Frank Bruno. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I mean? So sign for Ustreme, innit? Ha, ha, is the details. Know what I mean?